Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position. You look at the Knicks. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage. And they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell in the corner. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Shoots. Good D by Mobley. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I'm going to go my down when I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. A kick out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load for him.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
With his defense, one of the best in the NBA at using that frame, reading the game and making an impact on that end.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Harden right side. With the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need, and he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Beyond the arc. Hart, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mobley kicks to Harden. Green by Allen. It's rebounded by Towns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
There's to Harden. For 3. And no good that time.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Mark hits to Brunson. And again, it's a New York three.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mitchell is double. Mobley finds Mitchell. The three from Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Mobley against Hart. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Allen. Harden outside. And Harden with the stop.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Strus is checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Here's Mitchell. After New York gets the 3. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. No good from outside. New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brunson kicks to Hart. To Brunson. Outside, Towns. Here's Hart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brunson, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Harden the pass to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Robinson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. check in for Jared Allen. Wade kicks to Harden. Pass to Strus. And here's Wade. Mitchell outside. Out to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden gets the bucket.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson surveying the D. Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Robinson. Out to Brunson. For the three. Another three for New York.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Wade outside. Back to Harden. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Harden. Bridges passes to Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. Towns for 3. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. Harden with the stuff.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. A 3 ball. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Knicks leading by 6. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Bridges out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And McBride gets it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And the shot goes down. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now, here's Bridges. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. Their passes to Merrill. And here's Strus for 3. Rebound by Sohan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Sohan. Here's McBride, and again it's New York.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
The three. It's rebounded by New York. Alvarado with it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Here's Schroeder. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 11. Bridges passes to Alvarado. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Alvarado's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. He's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And James Harden subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Get ready to dance. Sit down. Keep it going. Keep it going. You're on the big screen.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Harden for 3, and Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Merrill, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Towns missing. Pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Bridges. Clock at 6. Back to Alvarado. Over Harden. And the Knicks miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Oh, look at Harden climbing.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Alvarado passes to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. Shoots the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Tyson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Tyson's got his first points in this one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Harden.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Puts the move on. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Throw good, James Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns up top. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's 17 points here for Jalen Brunson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the wing, Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Knicks leading by 10. Now McBride. Brunson kicks to Towns. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Now Strus. He's guarded by Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Strus at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. And so Strus nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hart outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist for Bridges. Bridges got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Harden the pass to Allen. Now, here's Strus. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. A three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Anunoby passes to Hart. Mitchell with the steal. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 13. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the New York Knicks.
They're efficient. They play to their strength. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
Pass to Tyson. Pulls up on the wing. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen, defended by Bridges. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Got it. Harden for 2.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Bridges. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Anunoby outside. Bridges outside. Over Allen. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
New York moving the ball around. From deep, Brunson connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 11 in the second half. Mitchell against Bridges. Now, here is Harden, guarded close. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. To Brunson. Over Harden. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Brunson's got 35. Harden against Brunson. Pass to Mobley. From deep. It's it alive. And staying with the play, Allen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. Harden to pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Allen dishes to Harden. Here's Tyson. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 8 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. New York on D. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Mobley, kicks it out to Harden, and stolen by Hart. Mitchell against Brunson. Outside Robinson, pass to Towns. Brunson outside. The kick out to Towns. Just 2 to shoot over Harden. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Back to Strus. Stolen by Robinson. And pushing it up. Here's New York. From deep, Brunson connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the inside. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
New York leading by 18. Pass to Hart. And here is Robinson. Allen defending. Robinson kicks to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Strus has got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
The shot's good from Brunson.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Harden. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, Brunson. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. He gets it up. That shot missing. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cruz has got 4 rebounds in this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Harden outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Alvarado. Outside Robinson. Anunoby left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anunoby's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for New York. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Wade sets the pick for Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 22. Alvarado finds Robinson. Alvarado with it. Anunoby outside. It's up a 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Towns from the baseline. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harden. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Harden. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Harden hits them both. And here's Brunson. Here's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 45 points.
On the drive, Brunson plays with quickness and purpose.
Harden against Brunson. Locked up there for Allen. Stolen by Anunoby. Hart outside. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Did not take long for Brunson to force himself into the conversation of the upper echelon of NBA guards. Let's face it. I mean, he's that kind of player and leader and has produced at a high level.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Harden against Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Towns. Comes up empty down low.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Mobley outside. To the right side. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. It's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Mitchell kicks to Harden. Cleveland moving the ball around from downtown. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hart against Mobley. Hart the pass to Bridges. Over Mitchell. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Tyson. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Harden against Brunson. Here's Hart. That shot off. Good D by Mitchell. Into the lane. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Brunson. And it's Mitchell missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Merrill. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Nobody near Schroeder. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Shamet on the wing. To the wing right side. Launches it. Here's Robinson. Count that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Wade has the open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Brunson against Schroeder. To Shamet. It's good from long range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.